What's going on, guys? The Bearded Bastard here, coming at you with a little something different. We are going to do a combo tutorial. I got two combos for you guys today for Combo Generator, a new build of Generator I've been testing out. It's got some pretty explosive combos in here. Hope you guys like it. And if you want to see a deck profile after I showcase these combos, let's get this video to 20 likes. 20 likes and I'll do a deck profile for you guys. Alright, I know you guys can do it. Okay, here we go.
By the way, I hate this deck.
This is a self-contained combo. All you need to do is open Girisu. These other four cards are the rest of the four cards in our hand, and they do not matter, like, at all. Okay, so we're going to start, obviously, normal summoning the Girisu. Girisu effect to dump the... Where is it? The World Legacy World Armor to the graveyard. We'll just put our graveyard over here for a second, and then we're going to use the second effect of Girisu to give ourselves and our opponent a token. Let's say that you can't see their opponent, but they have a token, okay? So just use your imagination for that. Then we are going to link our token into a Link Karibo. It is very important that you link the token into a Link Karibo before you link off these two monsters, because it will actually stop the combo dead and extracts, because we're going to go into Link Cross at a later point. So then you will link summon these two for Lib, the World Key Blade Master, Lib effect. Just going to search, or set actually, the succession. You set the succession, activate the succession effect of succession, reborn the World Legacy World Armor. Now, off of the effect of World Legacy World Armor, gets to search another World Legacy card. You will search the World Legacy Monstrosity. Now, Monstrosity is the first card we've added to our hand at this point. Now, you are going to link away your Lib. You could send their token away at this point if you want, but I like to leave the token on their field because it shuts down Gamma, it shuts down Imperm, it shuts down Evenly, Lightning Storm, because they control cards. So, like I said, you're going to link summon into the Link Cross. We're going to give ourselves the two tokens. Now this is why you had to link summon the Link Karibo in the grave, because we can't use these tokens to link summon, but we can use Link Karibo's grave effect by attributing one of the tokens, and that's what we're going to do. Now, since we control three monsters with different names, we are going to banish the Link Cross, the Link Karibo, and the token for Trish. Put the banished over there. Now, you're like, the World Legacy Monstrosity you added becomes live. We're going to activate it, and then we're going to special summon two Generators from deck. Now, at this point, depending on what the rest of your hand was, like I said, it doesn't matter, but this actually gets you into your field spell if you didn't have a way in your field spell. Let's just show these cards. I try to make my hand as dead as possible. We have a Kujikuri Curse, a Pot of Avarice, a Nidhogg, and a Called by the Grave. Okay? So we didn't obviously open our field spell. So one of the targets that we are going to special summon off the World Legacy Monstrosity is a Mardell, because she gets us a search, and a Frody, because we don't care about him, and he's just a different attribute target for Monstrosity. Now, Mardell effect on summon. Since we do happen to have a Generator in our hand, we're not going to search the field spell directly. We're going to search the other card that lets us shuffle him back and get two Generator spells or traps with different names. So we're going to activate the boss quest, shuffle the Nidhogg back, then we will get our field spell and the Generator boss room. This will go to grave. Okay, and this is your hand right now. You got boss room, boss stage, Pot of Avarice, Called by the Grave, Kujikuri Curse. Okay? Continuing on. We have two level 9s. We are going to make into our good friend that everybody likes, totally fair card, True King of all Calamities.
I don't like them as much as I have to run them.
And then we also now have two effect monsters that are going to be used for our Verte Anaconda. I think you guys know what's coming at this point.
My eyes hurt from watching this.
We're activating the effect of Anaconda because we are playing the unholy boss card himself, Dragoon, in the extra deck.
Where's the holy water?
Yes. Where's the priest?
We're going to send the 3 cards required to the graveyard to bring out Eyes Dark Dragoon. This is your field so far. They already have to play through a Dragoon negate, Calamities stunning their whole dang turn. Now, you're going to activate your field spell and set your boss room just in case they try to activate something next turn on the effect of your field spell going off. Pass turn to your opponent. Effective field spell is going to trigger when they draw, and you get your... What is it called again? You get your whore and your 2 tokens. And this is your end board. Like, the second this goes off, you have 1 negate, 2 negate, stop their turn, and your tribute fodder for whore's effect. Hope you guys like this. This was nuts. Like, I playtesting a lot of different ratios to add Dragoon to my Generator deck because it's the deck I'm having the most fun playing right now. I will showcase you guys the second combo now. So rearrange the field a little bit. Give me a second. We'll leave that there because that was our hand. Okay, take all these off field. Okay, say we were at this point still, where we had, where is he? Where we had just used on the Trishula and brought out the Mardell and the Frody. Oh, I gotta put the targets I added back to my hand. Okay, so now for whatever reason, if you don't want to go into Dragoon or you've already used your Dragoon, you still have another combo if you happen to open your Girisu later on or you draw into one of the very few garnets that this deck runs. Here's what you're gonna do. Since first you're gonna make the, where is he? The Generator boss over here. What is his name? Jormungandr. Not gonna activate his effect yet. You have to make sure your field spell is actually activated before you activate his effect. And then you're gonna actually detach to activate his effect. His effect is both players draw 1 card, and then each player that drew 1 card attaches 1 card to this card as material from hand or field. So draw, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I played 2 of this just in case I open this, by the way. So it's going to proc the effect. You're going to take a card that your opponent drew, and then we are going to attach the dead world armor now to him as material. So he'll have 3 materials, 1 from your opponent. But because your opponent drew 1 card also, it's going to proc the effect of your boss stage. And you're going to bring out any one of your level 9 Generaiders because it does trigger even on your turn. The only thing is that the tokens only come out on your opponent's turn, but you can special summon Generaiders anytime your opponent draws, even if it's on your turn. And then, once again, we bring out our favorite guy, VFD. So this will be your end board for the second combo. Still very hard to play through, and once again, the second your field spell goes off, you get your whore, and you get your 2 tokens on their turn. And then your opponent still has to play through an Omni Negate, a VFD, and something that can rip cards out of their hand and just keep growing bigger. That's the combos, you guys. Hopefully you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. This is my current favorite version of Generaiders right now, and I'm probably going to stick with this one for a while. I like it a little more than the control build because the ceiling is much higher, as you guys can see. Remember, if you guys want a deck profile, let's get this video to 20 likes. 20 likes. This is the Bearded Bastard, Team R.O.G. 1, signing out.